And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-2 pitch just missed. Hit in the air out to right. Williams is under it. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, number 59. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Dustin Fowler. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart at short, a base hit. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Brett Phillips will bat next. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Jed Lowry now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 2-0 on the way. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. It's there. He got him. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, looking to...
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meet.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Ready now, Russell Martin.
Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A wave and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now batting, Edwin Crowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Edwin Crowe.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now at the plate, number 99 is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Saul moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
At the plate, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 99.
First offering on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Striding in, Bryce.
The catcher, number 5, Bryce Norman.
Runner breaks for third. On the back, in the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 1-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Hit back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him. Ready once again.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Mickey Martin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in once again, number 99. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Overmeyer, playing here in his age 29 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Left center, base hit. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw. Stepping in, number 99, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Norman.
Catcher, Bryce Norman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Strike taken, the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Rockhounds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Frankie Montas gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Donnie Clark records the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A player receives input from a coach. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show. So coming to the plate, number 99. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
Norman.
Runner's on his way to third. Hops this one up. Ochoa over to his right. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half. Alan Cordoba hits next. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This one skied out toward right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, George Aponte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 99. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Bernard will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Manuel Rincon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he botches it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. Now in the box, number 99. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Links looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next.
At the plate, Ruben Links. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 99. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Sanchez will do this himself, and that's the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, number 99, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate.
On the bag.
He scores as they extend their lead even further. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 bases. Striding into the box, Ruben Links. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 99 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Gossett wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds: 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Missions, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31.
Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, number 99, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Links patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's line.
Digging in now, number 9. '99, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Has a look, now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs.
Into the box now, number 99. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher's standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, John Worley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 99. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Let's play ball. 3.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The San Antonio Mission So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 99.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The South Division All-Stars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montas takes home the win. John McMahon only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious...
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Crowe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lombardozzi stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping up now, number 99. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Neal has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. 0-1, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And here's Renato Nunez looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Runners on the move for second. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. On to first, a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Henry Perella. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Lombardozzi onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. Leading off the inning, Andy Brignoni, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good.
High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both. Teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 99 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Standing in, Kirby Matsui. He reached on a single in his first try.
Kirby Matsui.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Number 99 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-1. Standing in, number 99 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And here's Renato Nunez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Renato Nunez.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Castro.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw In time as he just gets the tag down.
Not every catch.
So digging in now, number 99, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Crowe. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 4-1. So stepping in, number 99. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left. Crowe looking up, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump, giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any. Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The player makes one of his own. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. Within striking distance late in the season, these youngsters are challenged to show their mettle. A minor leaguer hears from his agent. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus to their development. Having split the first two in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas. Brock Stewart, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it.
Into the box, number 99 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
High in the air out to center field. Manuel has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be Jose Osuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jose Osuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Ball.
2 balls and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take it away.
Stepping into the box, Junior Bernero. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, Robbie Green. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Play ball.
Green.
Now to the plate, number 99, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No outs, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side.